So today I thought I'd do just a really quick short video on separating your dent. I just bought basically a 12 dent reed, and usually I find it a bit of a pain because every time I want to put it obviously into my table loom, I've got to measure where's the center, and then in this case it's a 24-inch reed. So it's like, okay, this is the center, for example, and then I got to count, this many this way, this many this way, and start slaying my reed. What I end up doing is that basically I start from one end and I count. In this case, it's 12 dents, so I'm going basically 12 spaces every single time. I just put a little tiny, this is A2 cotton thread there, basically, so that I can, and I put the center one, which is the 12. I put it basically a different color so I know where the center is, and then I can just count. Okay, the center is here. Let's say my pattern is 6 inches wide, so then I need to go 3 this way. I need to go 3 this way. It's going to basically sit, in this kind of section here in the middle of my reed, instead of spending a lot of time measuring stuff. So you're just doing this once for every reed. I have a 45-inch floor loom, so those ones are obviously more in depth. Obviously, the larger the number for the reed, so the 12 dent reed, if you have a 15 dent reed, these are going to become narrower and narrower. Obviously, if you've got, like I have an 8 dent reed, I have a 10 dent reed, so they're going to be a little bit wider inside. So basically, right now, I just kind of move it along. I take it that it's about an inch off of the table there. Okay, so I'm going to count basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So then 12, I just put like my nail in there. I'm going to basically put my little slaying hook here, and that would have been nice if I'd actually cut a piece of thread. There we go. Okay, and then basically I'm just going to wrap it around. I bring it down, only one side of course. I'm just going to wrap it around, and I'm going to just double knot it. And again, if you're using a thread that's thin enough, it's not going to cause any issues when you're actually trying to put it inside your floor loom in that bottom casing. If it's too thick, the thread, it will make it harder, obviously, to fit. Now I've got some long tails, so I'm just going to cut off the tails a little bit shorter there, and then I'm done. And then I'm just going to keep going basically until the end. And it's as easy. Another benefit basically of dividing up your reed into inch sections basically is that when you're actually slaying the reed, I'm having to slay the reed 2 threads per dent, so I'm going to have 24 EPIs, or 24 ends per inch. So basically what I end up doing is I do my 24, and then at the bottom I will basically knot them so that they have their 1 inch for later on when I want to tie it onto the apron. Okay, so let's very quickly just continue on and get up to the inch mark and see how that goes. Okay, so then I basically look at the bottom. I count until I have 24 because I know that's what I need for 1 inch. Let's do that quickly. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Okay, so there we go. All right, and then this is the start of the next one right here. All right. So that is perfect. And it gives me an approximation of when I need to start counting, so I don't have to count as I go along. and it's as easy as pie. So, you know, I find that saves me quite a bit of time when I'm trying to start off my project, or if I want to center my reed because it's moved a little bit for one reason or another, I can do that quite easily. So I hope that helps, and have yourself a great day.